Have you ever been curious about the creation of that tangy, sweet, and delicious raspberry jam that enhances your morning toast? Today, we're embarking on a delightful journey into the world of raspberry jam making. To join us, you'll need a few key ingredients: a thick-walled saucepan, the star of the show, raspberries, some sugar, and sterilized jars with lids for storing your homemade jam. Now let's talk ratios. Stick to 1 part raspberries to 0.8 parts sugar. So, if you have 1 kilogram of raspberries at the ready, you'll want to pair that with 800 grams of sugar. Let's dive in and begin our jam-making adventure. Making raspberry jam is an art, a dance between fruit, sugar, and heat. It's a journey that begins naturally with the star of our show, the raspberries. The fresher the berries, the better. They're the heart and soul of the jam, lending it its vibrant color and irresistible flavor. Once we've selected the ripest, juiciest raspberries, it's time to wash them. Gentle running water does the trick, removing any lingering dirt or tiny bugs. Then we pat them dry, ensuring no extra moisture sneaks into our jam. Now the raspberries are prepared to be united with their sweet partner, sugar. A more nuanced guideline to follow is to use 0.8 parts sugar to 1 part raspberries. This tweaked ratio allows the natural tartness of the raspberries to really come through, while the sugar contributes the ideal level of sweetness. To put it in perspective, for every 1 kilogram of raspberries, you'll need to use 800 grams of sugar. With our ingredients ready, the cooking begins. The raspberries and sugar are combined in a large pot and heated slowly, allowing the sugar to dissolve gradually. As the mixture begins to bubble and simmer, a beautiful transformation takes place. The fruit breaks down, the mixture thickens, and the magic of jam making unfolds before our eyes. After about 20 minutes of simmering, our jam is nearly ready. A good way to test its readiness is the wrinkle test. A small dollop of jam is placed on a chilled plate and pushed with a finger. If it wrinkles, it's ready. If not, a few more minutes on the heat should do the trick. Once the jam is cooked to perfection, it's time to transfer it to sterilized jars. It's crucial that these jars and their corresponding lids are thoroughly sterilized. This process involves boiling the jars and lids to kill off any microorganisms that could potentially cause spoilage. This forms a safe and clean environment for the jam, ensuring that it stays fresh and maintains its flavor for a longer period. Hence, a properly sterilized jar is the jam's best friend. Once sealed tightly, and voila, the humble raspberry is now a luscious, delectable jam, ready to add a burst of flavor to any meal. In summary, making raspberry jam is a delightful process that involves selecting fresh raspberries, washing and drying them, combining them with sugar, and cooking the mixture until it reaches the perfect consistency. The jam is then placed in sterilized jars for preservation. It's a beautiful marriage of simplicity and flavor, a testament to the magic that can occur when fresh fruit, sugar, and a bit of patience come together. So the next time you spread a spoonful of raspberry jam onto your toast, remember the journey it took to get there. And perhaps you might even be inspired to embark on this jam-making adventure yourself. After all, there's something truly special about homemade raspberry jam. It's not just about the taste. It's about the love and care that goes into every jar.